Hi everyone, I'm back. This is Rechu here, and I'm gonna be doing a little more Pokemon Black today. Pokemon Black 2. Probably this episode isn't gonna be super interesting. I've just gotten to Driftveil. I saw the plasma guys on the bridge, but I haven't actually done any exploration yet. So this episode is probably mostly gonna be exploration of Driftveil City. I'm sorry if anybody has been keeping up and, you know, I haven't uploaded anything in a while. If you've obviously been watching, you would know that. A long time ago, Team Plasma stole my Pokemon. Well, they did give it back later. But yeah, I haven't posted anything in a while, like uploaded anything. Mainly because I've been doing other stuff, also because I've had like a lot of stuff going on that I don't really want to talk about here, but you know, it's made me not really feel like recording a whole lot, but now it seems like I've got more free time, and so hopefully I'm going to be doing more scheduled recordings. So I'm hoping to upload like 4 videos a week rather than trying to do it every day. So I'll say keep checking back, and hopefully I'll have uploaded. But also it's kind of difficult to keep, you know, to keep the kind of momentum when you're not really, when no one's really watching your videos, which is how I felt. It might sound petty, but anyway, without further ado, I am going to explore. I'm going to stop talking now. Battling Pokemon stronger than you gives you more experience points. Ah, nice to know. Ha-hoo! You have a Pokedex! How many Pokemon have you found? Hoo-ha! You found 70 or more, now we're talking, this is for you. Ah, nice. Shellbell. Is that the one? Yeah. Recovers a little HP. Okay. What's more important is this. Have you shown the Pokedex to a professor? Okay, so that's kind of nice. From what I remember, it doesn't restore like a lot, so I probably won't worry for now. I think somebody does have leftovers. Might be Aries. No, I don't know. It's just summary. Oh, yeah, she's got leftovers. Okay. Okay, so let's see what I have over here. Did you know this? From an article in Pokemon Pal, press the L button while selecting a move during battle to display detailed information about that move. You know what? I did not actually know that, so that's always good. That's always fun to know. Okay, so let's go up in this lift. I'd like to go to floor 14. Seems agreeable. Let's see if there's anything going on up here. Nope. Boring. These beds are huge though. Like, Jesus. I mean, if you think about it in terms of how big I am, Jesus, you do not need that much space. He's training Pokemon right after he came to a foreign place. Children have the gift to make friends. Okay, so what are you doing? What are you training? Great, we can trade Pokemon using wireless communications, even when we're apart. I gave the Pokemon a nickname. I also let it hold an item, so please take good care of it. Well, what if she didn't want that nickname? Did you check with her first? I mean, that's kind of rude. Okay, so let's go up to floor 19. Is there anything more interesting happening up here? Let's see, what do you have to say? We can live unchanged because we keep changing. I mean, Pokemon also evolve, but their natures stay the same. Okay, that didn't make a whole lot of sense. Hello. Oh, it has something in its mouth. A Habenberry. I don't know what that does. Thank you though, little Axie. I think it's an Axie, it looks like an Axie. Anyway, hello. The Driftveil city that I remembered has a sort of a dowdy, you know, shabby look. Dowdy? I can't really say that I've heard that word before. Dowdy. Anyway, so yeah, a couple of items. Not bad, not bad. Not really the most interesting place in the world, but, you know, I won't say no to getting given free stuff. Hello. I want to level up my dear Pokemon so they never have to feel sting of defeat. Ah, oh, aren't you wonderful. Even though I used to look at the cold storage every day, I've already forgotten what it looked like. Okay. What do you have to say? When there's an item in your bag you want to switch, just press select and give it a new niche. Doesn't that jingle blah 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 blah? No, not really. I've never ever heard that jingle before. Soz. Hello. Different kinds of Pokemon can learn different kinds of moves. I had noticed. I'm grateful that you came all this way. Are you a trainer? Ooh, you have a Pokedex. It's so marvellous. I wonder if you'd please do me a favour. Okay. Why not? To be clear, I would like to see a Pokemon that knows Work Up, thank you. Well, I don't know what she does if you actually show her a Pokemon that knows that move, but I don't really want to teach anything Work Up right now, so I'm going to give that a miss for now. 19th floor. Okay, so what do these guys have to say? Getting to know someone creates both joy and sorrow. Puns that were funny when you first met get old when you hear them all the time. As the gym leader of Nimbasa City, Elisa has a shockingly packed schedule. That's what you'd expect from an electrifying model. Yep, and I whooped her. She didn't have a leg to stand on. 3 years ago, Team Plasma taught me into letting my dear Pokemon go. Ever since I've been staying in hotels and subsidies, to be honest, I feel lonely, but it's a good thing not to have Pokemon who will be left behind and feel sad after I pass away. You're just a terrible trainer. I kind of get what you're trying to do, but you just gave up your Pokemon to somebody who's going to use it for Eevee. Eevee. That makes you a bad man. I'm afraid I can't talk to bad people. Hello. An unexpected guest. This is a gift for such a person. An Everstone. I'm probably not going to use that. Just in case anybody doesn't know, yeah. Just in case anybody doesn't know what an Everstone does, you let your Pokemon hold it and then it won't evolve even when it reaches the level that it should evolve, blah blah blah. Hey, Stunfisk, Pampor, my dear precious Pokemon, kick back and relax today. Ew. Even its cry sounds like a fart noise. It's not good. That's fine. I'm just walking into stuff all the time, all day long. I just stop that. I'm not used to my Pokemon so much anymore. Have I gone to this floor? Wasn't this the... yeah, this was the Eevee guy. Eevee! Okay. Alright, so let's leave here. Sorry guys, like 5-second memory. Okay, let's go! Let's hightail it out of here. That wasn't super interesting either. To be honest, I don't think there's a lot of great stuff in Driftveil, apart from obviously the tournaments. The only 4 of the Pokemon League are extremely something. I think you can't battle them unless you have 8 gym badges. Oh. Okay, so I believe this is Biker Charles again, and whatever battle he challenged you to outside of Driftveil, he will challenge you to the opposite. So if you did a rotation battle last time, you will do a triple battle this time. I believe I did rotation, so I'm going to go ahead and assume that this is a triple battle. I'm a heartbreaker, my name Charles. Yes, I had met you before. I wanted to get the attention of a girl I like, so I learned a new style of Pokemon battling. What's the name? Triple battle! Want to learn about it? Yes! In triple battles, you send out 3 Pokemon at a time and battle. The rules are simple, just make all of your opponent's Pokemon faint. And that's a rough explanation of triple battles. I'm a heartbreaker, my name Charles. Stop saying that! Hey, if you're a trainer, how about a triple battle? Yeah, why not? You've got a good attitude, don't you? I'm a heartbreaker. God. I'm always at full throttle. Okay, so I think he has the same Pokemon that he used last time. I can't remember what they are because it was a long time ago that I actually did that. Okay, so... not bad. Okay. I'm gonna go ahead and attract the Sigilip. And I'll have Sora take out the Sarchin. Ooh, guarding widely. Okay, so let's see what. I don't think this will be super great because. Oh no, okay, apparently, yeah. I thought it was part flying, so it probably wouldn't do much, but I guess Sora's just OP. Oh yeah, I forgot Geralt has the experience share. Okay. That really sucks. Why would you do that? What? Say what? Okay, well I'm gonna return on that thing. Basically, Sora is in the middle, so she can attack. Well, he can attack both. Pokemon on either side, they can only attack the middle Pokemon, and the Pokemon that's on their side. So Sora can attack everyone, but the ones on the side cannot. I suppose I'll rock slide them in, just in case one of them lives, for whatever reason. No, but the Turtle Ogre is down. I know I probably pronounced that one right, but I don't care. Somebody let me know how to pronounce Pokemon names. I only know how to pronounce, like, the first 250. Those were the games that I played when I was a youngin'. Nice! And they're out of here! Trish had a bit of a close call, sadly, but you know. So that wasn't too bad. I'm a heartbreaker. My name's Charles. Oh really? I didn't know. Thank you for introducing yourself. Sheesh, that's embarrassing, getting schooled when I was planning to teach. Still, you have potential. You have to understand your Pokemon to win in a triple battle. If you want more triple battles, go to the Pokemon World Tournament. Yeah, maybe I will. Okay, so yeah, there's a little entrance here. When you come in here, you can pick up this TM63 Embargo. That's actually the only way you can get to it. You can walk in any of the other sides, but that is the secret Pokeball picking up entrance, just in case you really want Embargo. Somewhere there's a laid-back town where people value the year's seasons. I heard we imported a lot of goods from that town. Oh, I'm sorry, I'm all sold out. That Charles guy bought everything I had. Ah, Charles is trying to impress this lady. I used to be part of Team Plasma. I have various kinds of incense. Welcome, may I help you? So this guy, he sells basically loads of incense, which obviously is good if you want. They do power up certain move types, so if you don't have anything good for that, I would probably recommend spending some money here. They're quite pricey, but you know, incense is a useful item. Okay, so Moo Moo Milk. I am probably going to buy some of that. Maybe 2 dozen. Obtained Moo Moo Milks! Because this stuff is great! Yep, another dozen. There's hardly anything, but I've got like 24 Moo Moo Milks now, and they are really good healing items, so I would probably recommend picking up some of those. I might go back at some point and get some Castelia cones as well. Goods carried away from the town somewhere else to arrive in Driftveil. Yeah, the world is connected. Okay, so what do you have to say? Medicinal herbs that make Pokemon healthy. Welcome, may I help you? Okay, so sorry, didn't mean to do that. Right, so these guys, they sell bitter roots. They are, you know, alright healing items, but they do make your Pokemon dislike you. So I wouldn't recommend it if you have like Pokemon that evolve through happiness, stuff like that. You might not want to do that. Medicinal herbs imported from another region work very well, but Pokemon don't seem to like them because they taste a little bitter. You, glad you came. You want something good? Yeah, why not? Then show me your Pokemon level 30 or more. Oh, strong! You, great! Take this! Oh, an expert belt. I believe that raises the power of a special, of a super effective attack. You, glad you came. Get good at expert belts. If a Pokemon has an expert belt, the power of its move is slightly boosted when they are super effective. Yeah, like that. Whenever we come to the market, vegetables of all seasons are available. Isn't that a marvel? A marvel? I'm not super impressed by vegetables, I've got to say. Sorry. I don't know. I don't know what to say to you. Go away. Okay, so what do you want? Pokemon of Thunder and a Pokemon of Wind were roaming everywhere and causing trouble. Then they were punished by a Pokemon of the Soil. I like that story. So that's probably Thundurus, Landorus, and Tornadus. I'm the Master Move Tutor. I'm also obsessed with red shards. Give me red shards and I'll thank you by teaching your Pokemon a move. Want me to teach your Pokemon a move? Yeah, why not? Right, so here's another move tutor. See, I've got 11 red shards. He only accepts red shards, but he does teach you some pretty good attacks, like this Ice Punch Char. Good if you really need an ice move. I might be obviously returning to get some ice moves later. Hey trainer, the move I recommend for you is none other than an Uproar. Uproar does damage for 3 turns after 1 use. A Pokemon that's in an Uproar can't use any other moves, and no Pokemon in battle can sleep. Whether that's an advantage or a disadvantage is up to you. Yeah, that can be useful. If it gets a Pokemon that knows like Sing or Spore or anything like that, that's pretty good. But then it's very situational. Let's have a look. Sometimes you can learn about Pokemon moves and items on TV programs. Interesting. I saw all these huge beds. You might be able to learn something if you check out battles between people who are stronger than you. Some Pokemon evolve by trade. Cool, right? Why did they evolve? I don't know. It's an unanswerable question. Leave me alone. Okay. Hello. I'll give this to you. I'll give you the item Air Balloon. Yeah, that can come in handy, I suppose. Pokemon who has an Air Balloon can float. Until it gets hurt, it can avoid ground type moves. Yes, I'm a Balloon Man. So, it's good for if you know somebody's going to be using lots of earthquakes. But as he mentioned, if you do get hit, the balloon pops and then it's useless. So, balloon, 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 X-Transceiver minigames. My elegant hobby is minigames and the X-Transceiver. That's elegant hobby? I don't really call it elegant. Okay. Okay, so that wasn't amazingly interesting, but you know, it's always worth going to places if you get like at least something, I guess. Just whether or not you perceive that something to be useful is entirely up to you. On the other side of the ocean and all over the world, there sure are a lot of different Pokemon. Woo, dude! If a Pokemon uses smooth surf, it can catch a wave. Whoa, dude! A terrific trainer. Let me share a training tip with you. During a battle with a trainer, even if your Pokemon items are taken away, don't worry. They'll be returned to you safely after the battle, but disposable items seem to disappear. I'm going to watch the Pokemon World Tournament. Huh? The Pokemon World Tournament is the southernmost part of town. Yeah, I know he sang it, but I'm not in my singing mode today. Okay. Driftveil's gone and changed so much, I thought I'd been hornswoggled. Hornswoggled. That is an amazing word. You, sir, you are such a gentleman. My guilty pleasure is the newest film from PokerStar Studios. Yeah, I was in a film there. Did you check that one out? It's pretty amazing. I was such a good actress. Okay, so what's in here? Right. Oh, by any chance is your mother working in a Pokemon Center as a receptionist? You look very similar to her. I guess so. I've got the weird, like... Yeah, maybe. The Pokemon next door, I feel like it's intimidating me. When things change, I prefer the way it was, and when things don't change, I get bored. I have a twisted mind. I'm glad. Thank you for sharing. Right, so I'm sorry if this episode isn't super interesting, but I do want to get all of this, like, talking and item obtaining stuff out of the way first. Trainer, if my Pokemon was with me, I would have challenged you for a battle. Instead, please accept this. Oh, a big root. So that is really, yeah, really useful. So it's more HP from the target. So for a Pokemon like Sora, that is pretty much like the perfect item to give them. Sorry, having a lot of trouble with my words then. So that means he will absorb more hit points for using moves like Giga Drain and stuff like that. So that's very nice. It's actually a pretty nice thing to pick up. But you know, it's only useful if you're using Pokemon that have those absorby moves. Otherwise, you could probably give it a miss. I definitely recommend picking it up. Okay, I'm going to heal, obviously because of that battle with Charles. It did kind of leave Trish in a bad way. And speaking of Trish, I'm going to move that experience share onto her. You don't need it anymore, girl. You're 31. You're catching up. You're catching up just fine. Okay. Right, so I'm going to heal my Pokemon. And then I'm going to head further up. I don't think you can go to the gym yet. There is something else that you have to do first. Because yes, there is another gym here. I know we literally just fought in one. but they kind of pack quite closely together in this game. I think I went in here. Just checking that there's nothing else that I've missed. Right, yeah, so the gym is over here. We should talk to this guy. The gym leader, Clay, is currently in the middle of something. Please come back again later. So you can't go there just yet, but it's only like a really small thing that you have to do before you can go there. We talk to this guy, or try to go down here. This area is not available until, I think, after you beat in the Elite Four. Construction on a shortcut to Twist Mountain has started. It's going to take a while, because digging's difficult. Okay? But where you actually have to go is up here. So, that's the person I was talking about. Over here, this way. Oh, so you're interested in Team Plasma, are you? If you hear what we have to say, you might be able to understand us. My guest, if you're going to come inside, I would like to see what kind of person you are, trainer. That's right, in a Pokemon battle, do you find it acceptable? I'm going to say no for now, just because I want to switch out former members of Team Plasma now. I'm worried that they might be up to no good again. Oh, God. Sorry, just dropping things left, right, and centre. So I'm going to switch to probably Kirby and Dizzy. I don't know if this is a good move because I can't remember what he has. I'm not 100%. But hopefully, you know, this is enough. Kirby should be able to do something. Let us begin! Okay, so I'm fighting Pokemon Trainer Rude. House got Herdia, so I think I made an alright move taking out Kirby. Hopefully Kirby should be able to get rid of it pretty quickly. Let's look for that stupid attack. Stupid Intimidate, lowering my attack. Okay, so it's gonna go for the workup. But hopefully, yeah. I would hate for that to miss. So like I said, I really don't like fighting Herdias. Okay, a Swoobat. See, I think this was a good team to send out. I think Dizzy should be able to quite comfortably take out this Swoobat. I've never used a Swoobat. I'm really interested to know if they're any good. Oh, damn it, that's what I tracked. Go on Dizzy, yeah! But yeah, I really wanted to know whether they're any good because I am actually playing Black at the minute, not obviously recording it, but I was wondering if it would be a better idea to go with what are they called, Solosis instead, because I also haven't ever used a Solosis. Oh, come on Dizzy, you can do it. Don't make me switch back to Kirby. You'll be in the bad books again. Oh. Okay, well it looks like it's Kirby's turn because the nice thing about Wedlocks is that you do always have, you know, something for Attract. If there's a Pokemon that is using Attract, you can easily just switch out to something else that won't be affected by it. I didn't realise this Swoobat was going to be such an annoying Pokemon, but you know, whatever. Oh, you fight as if you really understand your Pokemon. That's because I do. They are my friends and my allies. I apologise for testing you. Being former members of Team Plasma, we must deal with a lot. Oh, Scott! You got away. And that is... ... your friend? You may join us. Yeah, it's nice of you to let Scott come in, but he's a bit of a party pooper, really. Let me introduce myself again. My name is Rude. You guys are all Team Plasma too, right? Tell me, what makes you differ from the Team Plasma back there? More accurately, we're former members of Team Plasma. Because of the incident 2 years ago, we started taking care of the Pokemon that were separated from their trainers, as a way to atone for our misdeeds. And you are? I'm Scott from Aspertia City. 5 years ago, Team Plasma, I mean you, stole my little sister's Pokemon. I'm the pathetic trainer who wasn't able to stop you. Separated? What a joke! You were the thieves who stole them! Wow, he's really got, like... he's really got it out for them. Is that so? My sincerest apologies. Just an apology? That's it? Where's my sister's Pokemon? Purloin! Where's Purloin? The Pokemon you speak of is not in this place. I imagine it is still being used by Team Plasma now. I love the way he just doesn't care. Just as you say, our apologising doesn't solve anything. But you can't move forward unless you admit you are wrong and apologise. Enough already! Apologising isn't going to get my sister's Pokemon back. Rachel, I'm going to the Pokemon gym. I'll get stronger and crush every single member of Team Plasma. And apparently going to the gym will get my sister's Pokemon back. Team Plasma made trainers like him suffer. I feel terrible about it. How foolish we were. Rachel, as you see, I can't do anything to thank you. Actually, I have a favour to ask of you. Could you please look after this Pokemon Zoroark? I'm going to say no. If you change your mind, please come back to me. Because I did some research about the Zoroark, and you can't actually nickname it. Because its trainer is technically registered as N. You have no way of actually nicknaming it. So although it would have been nice to obviously take the Zoroark, it would mean I would have to break the nicknaming rule. So I will have to give that a miss. If you ever obviously want to do an Nuzlocke, then technically you shouldn't get the Zoroark. We're taking care of the Pokemon whose trainers we can't find. I know it seems arrogant, but it's a small way to make up for what we've done. You can't change the past, but you can change the future. That's why I changed my outfit. I can still fit into the old one though. Really? Ha! Yeah, whatever. I don't believe you. Okay, so who are these guys? Okay. Hello. This Pokemon has become attached to me. That's why I'm treating it like a friend and not like a tool. Team Plasma is an organisation created by a man named Getsis to help him take over the Unova region. The one he groomed to help him further his nefarious aims was N. N was a strange boy who was called the child of the Pokemon. Okay, so you get to find out a little bit about N. He was an orphan. I heard that right after he was born he upset people with behaviour that suggested he could talk to Pokemon. When he was living in the woods with Darmanitan and Zoroark, Getsis took him in. We are also orphans, Getsis took in. Our task was to take care of N. Okay, so this place is pretty interesting. You got to find out a little bit more about, I'm waiting for my Lord N to return. He can talk to Pokemon. If he comes back, we can find out what the Pokemon here want. Yeah, so it's pretty nice to find out a bit more about Team Plasma. These are all this is like the ex-Team Plasma base. So now, after you've gone in there and had your little chat, I recommend healing up a little bit. Okay. Because that swoop at, it did a number on me, I guess. Wasn't too strong, so, but you know, it was a little bit annoying. It's a good thing I didn't leave Aries and Sora out the front though, because it probably would have pretty much raped them. Okay. Oh, Scott, fancy seeing you again. Challenge in the gym, huh? Nice, keep getting stronger. Let me tell you though, Clay's tough. Have you beaten him already? Even if all you have to use against ground types is water type Pokemon, you might still be in for a rough fight. Wow, if you've beaten him, then I'm pretty impressed, because you were only in it for like a second. And I'm fairly sure in this gym you have to fight like a ton of trainers. Okay, well I'm gonna go down on the elevator. The music in this gym is funky. Like really funky. Alright guys, I know it's going to be quite short, but I'm actually going to end this episode here. And next time, I'm sorry if this episode has been boring, but next time there will obviously be lots of trainer battles, and possibly I'll even be fighting the gym leader. I don't know if I have to train a little bit first, but you know, you guys can look forward to that, and I hope you enjoyed, you know, this episode. And as I said, I'll be hopefully recording a bit more regularly, so I'll see you guys into future. Bye!